Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cardinal Chronicles. So, in between episodes, in between the end of the last episode, this episode, actually, let's start with it. Last episode, we started off this new area made mining system. That's about it. So, we did all these. I actually ended up finishing mining out a couple. And then I expanded it. So, that's gonna last me a while. But the thing is, now up here we have a lot of resources. I moved. We have all the cobblestone, boom, boom. All the stones up here. Regular deep. Regular deep slates there you go. And then our copper deep slate and whatever, get more there. And then smooth solid gravel, amethyst, calcite, top, all stuff. All this. So everything is now labeled, finally. And then and like I said last time, we added more tests. I moved everything from old base to this base. We obviously have our axolotls. We have all this stuff. You can see all the redstone I kept because making. My God, I'm tired. Making all the resources difficult. I also kept all the conduits, beacons, dragon egg type of stuff, and then all the smith tables, which I got rid of my villagers at the old base. I didn't use them. Got rid of them. I turned it to storage for the farms. And all the beds I still had. Which those are going to become. Make the big city. But like I said, for all resources. I'm going to use all like the tough cobblestone, smooth stone and whatnot to make the road. I think I'm gonna go with the warp stuff. Like I need like the blue stuff for main walls. Black stone as like a base. Like if I end up building a house on that there, and a house goes off over to there, I don't want to build part of the house on the ground. I'm gonna make it flat with black stone as going to that level to support it. That's the plan there. Obviously white and blue is what my main thing is. So that is gonna be that, and then obviously rose for decoration. But with that being said, as you can see, I had where's Marine? One thing I saw in my test world that I was looking at is that Prismarine goes well with fully oxidized copper. One problem is this is all the copper I have, and I do have some ore, but the ore is pretty nice, so I don't want to get rid of it, and I also don't want to keep mining for more. So I think the biggest thing I want to do today is I want to make a copper farm. Now the thing is that I need to think if I'm going to make a copper farm or if I just want to make a make just a copper farm or make a copper and trident farm, which I'm going to aim for. I think I know a design to do, but it will be, I'll have to figure it out. So I'll be right back when I figure it out. Okay, so go by the raid farm because I've made 2 copper farms. I'll show you this in a bit. So this is obviously the top of the raid farm, where we go down through the nether portal. You can see it right over there. So when I was making the raid farm, I knew that over here was this thing, and I wanted to light up some of the area around the raid farm. So I did, and I came across a zombie spawner. I was like, I went down, I knew it was around here somewhere. So I went down, I checked, and I found it. And it still is there, because I didn't... Because when we updated to 117, I actually pruned all the chunks that I didn't have buildings in, so... There was... like you can probably see it over here, I think. Yeah, you can see it. See that? The sliver of birch? That's a chunk that got pruned right there. Just on that other side, that's why that birch is only like that. But down here, what it does, if I come down here, over there is a zombie spawner, and it brings them over here. As it comes over here, the zombies turn into drowned, where I can kill them, and then when I kill them, I can get copper. And then I usually just throw it in the lava. You can see we built with a lot of prismarine, so it's kind of interesting. As I'm here, I'm just gonna grab this copper, but then I'm like, I don't want to do this, because then I have to be completely active, and I want to do as much AFK work as possible. So, I think his name is Dusty Dustin. I believe so, on YouTube. He made that farm, but he also made the farm. He also showed off the farm that I'm doing, that I also did. He created 2 different farms, one obviously with a zombie spawner, and let's sleep, and one that uses naturally spawned drowned. So I wanted to do as much AFK work as possible. So I actually did have a drowned spawner, drowned killing thing. It didn't work too well, but now we do. And pretty much what it does is that it draws them in, get the eggs, and it just pushes, and when they come to go get it, pushes them up and into the nether portals. And then when they go into nether, the IAFK up there, they come down here into the nether. And then what they do is they sit on the other side. They will not despawn until they won't despawn because they're in the nether, they're in unloaded chunks. So right through here, I don't have a boat for it because it's legitimately right here, and I've been doing a lot of it recently. I've been doing some. They come through this portal, and they just fall down here. We kill them, we grab the stuff. I throw away anything because it's legitimately just lava down below. So there's that. But we've got fishing rod. We've gotten 2 tridents. I actually got 2 fishing rods, 2 tridents. I just put these here and the other ones over there. We got some gnarly shells, copper, grabbing, and a bunch of rotten flesh. So I pretty much can go like I did the other day. I went AFK for 12 hours, I think. And then I came over here, and I killed all of them, and then I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. So, we now have copper farms. And with how much I did, I want to see with you guys how much, let's, how much blocks I can get. 18. Alright. That's oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know we had knowledge shells here. I'm now concerned that I made this like knowledge shell thing. Okay then. But see, trident, fishing rod. All good stuff, all good stuff. But with that being said, we do have a little bit more. One thing I want to do is I want to get snow, so we're gonna have to do that in the future. And yeah, that's the only other thing I want to do. That I want to get ready. But I don't want to do that in this episode because we've been doing a lot in this episode. So what we're gonna do, so we're gonna go back to base. I'm gonna throw that in my inventory right now. Go in here. We're gonna head off. So what I'm gonna do is I want to show you guys the block palette, kind of what I'm thinking of to design everything. So I'll be back when I have that all set up. So I decided to not make a block up survival world. I decided to do it here in my creative test world, which don't mind some of the stuff. Which, by the way, black stone, deep slate, regular stone, all that is beautiful gradient right there. Oh, so gorgeous, so gorgeous. But this is kind of an idea. So like stone bricks, stone, tough, gravel, andesite, cobblestone, up as the path, all the way here. We have the black stone, both cobble, brick, what's this? Polished, and the the chiseled. As like the base kind of thing. We have all the deep slate stuff as kind of like the mock up of walls, and then wall, snow, outside. As I decided not to do quartz. But I decided not to do quartz. I started taking a look. This color don't work as well with all these. Wanted a more of a white color, so that's what that is. And then we obviously have the copper, prismarine, cyan wool, the warped blocks, warped logs, and some sea lanterns in here to give it some shining light. Give like the roof idea. I think that's what we're gonna go with. That's gonna be our plan. I have moss here because it's the desert, so I wanted something grassy. See? That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I think I'm trying to think right now. What else am I gonna get done in this episode? I can't remember. I really can't. After forgetting to actually record to make another 2 cup. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I think we're just gonna stockpile a bunch more resources. So I'll be back when I have a more objective idea of what I want to get with resources. Okay, so that's the design that we were just looking at. I want to get a snow. Problem is that little iron golem ain't gonna produce enough. I don't think. And also, this is a silk touch, so it's gonna mostly just get me snow layers unless I make a new shovel. So down this tunnel is the ice road to the prismarine farm. Just right here, I found a village. No, it's a snow place. So we have villagers here. It's actually not the important part. What is important is that this giant snow area, and it's even better than I thought when I came over here, because right over here I come right here I come right down here. This is great. Right here is a skeleton spawner. I decided to put this thing on top just to mark it. But this is a skeleton spawner, which means we can turn that into a stray farm, which would be interesting. I'd have no use for it besides the bones, but having something that actually makes a stray would be incredible. And then there's one more. I think, where is it? This way? Oh, is it this way? There's another one of those entrances somewhere. Okay. Am I blind? There's a polar bear here for some reason. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Uh-huh. Down here. I had a lot of glowstone, by the way. Just had a lot of glowstone. Come on down, come on. Let's say far down. Right here, here. Here's one. So here's a amethyst geode. So we can use these buds here to get that. Yeah, the bud's there to get it. I'm gonna actually take some of these clusters real quick. Because I kind of want them. Kind of look pretty cool. But that's not the best part. The best part is this direction. Right here. The second one. So we can create a bunch of amethyst farms. Because this is... since I reset all the chunks when I updated to 117, these are all fresh 117 chunks instead of 116. Means we can actually make an amethyst farm with some other farms. I don't have to make it at the 117 fun base. There are so many clusters. Beautiful. Look at them. So we're gonna have to make some farms over here at some point. But, so this area is gonna be great. I mostly got out. That was good. Pretty good one. But, so this entire area is for a few things. One, snow. The biggest one. Biggest reason I came out here is the snow. 2, the stray farm, which is not really necessary, but if I can just get bones here, then that's a secondary source of bones. That'd be great. We have the amethyst farm now, so that's 3 farms. I want to get powdered snow. That's 4, so that's a pretty much basically just a giant field of cauldrons. And then what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th thing is ice. Because I think it's right over here. A little bit here. I think over here somewhere. I think over there is an ice spikes biome. Which, cool. But I don't want to have to go and do so much work. Hey bud, what you got here? No. I'm gonna help you out. Protect you. Stay there. But I pretty much I'm actually gonna protect you too. Ooh, bell. But that is pretty much what these are. So I think I'm gonna get all the iron for snowfield, and I'll find a way to make like a massive, I mean massive, snow farm. So, that being said, I'll be right. Okay, so I've been doing some work out here. I just did some extra touches up on here. So I'll show you this in a second. But we're out here on the snow biome, and I can't remember if it's in the last clip because it's been a little bit. But directly underneath this block is the mob spawn. And then, obviously, I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier, this one goes down to 2 geodes. we're gonna make it to amethyst farms. That's not the important thing. Well, I'm actually gonna be moving this in a second. While we talk, I've been busy. I'm legitimately just taking off half of this because I realized that I don't need the cross section if that's the only one we have. I don't care about the wood too much. But I've been very busy. I think it's been near a week since the last clip, and I've done more than I thought I was gonna do. So obviously I made an ice farm where these are all waterlogged slabs, and obviously when like water just gets pushed out and all generated into one big one, and then over time it freezes back over. So that's what we got there. Over here we have the plate of powdered snow. There's a whole bunch of cauldron. I think it's I don't know what I did here. I think it's 20 by 20 of just cauldrons. So like if we pick one out that's full. I don't think any of these are full, actually. You know, I don't think none of these are full. But when they're full, you can get the powdered snow, blah blah blah. This is my secondary. This is my A.K.A house. Ice on the sides. Just enough light to light it up, not to melt any of the ice blocks. Snow layers. So it's a couple snow layers, so it's like a half slab. So I can AFK that to allow the powdered snow to generate. But this is the big one that I just really finished. The automatic snow farm from I want to say Il Mango. I can't remember the video I finished a couple days ago. But pretty much what it does, it has all these snow golems in composters and honey blocks. When they move it, let's go turn it on. Here. So when we turn it on, this happens, and they pretty much go along and they create snow. When the chains pass that, the TNT duper drops decent TNT. You see it activates, drops the TNT just enough over the blast resistant blocks. Those slabs have water on them, so the blast resistant, and the when they go back over, they pretty much push the snow into the water. You see it there, and it goes down the streams into here, which I don't really have a good storage yet. It's just a whole bunch of these. I need to make better storage, but I just lit this up and down here because it was dark. It was dark. So I need to start moving stuff because right back over here is our base of operations down here. Not only did I make this ice igloo bit bigger, I also made a basement with all the storage. Usually, yeah, like snow layers and all this stuff is supposed to go in here. I got some powdered snow already. But I really just have like a whole bunch of junk I need to get out of here. So that is that. Oh, crap. So next is, now that we got that laid out, I think the next thing I plan to do is start planning some bits for the city. So I will be right over there in a quick second. Okay, so back here, I've done a little bit, but I've laid out a little bit of this, a little bit. It's kind of congested. The red on one of the buildings, the orange is the road. I think that's like a small alley. Like, that's good. Obviously, that's kind of like the main one right now. That one. Yeah, right here. This is what I'm gonna call a hospital, where there's gonna be 2 breeding systems. 2 breeding systems. I'm gonna come right in here. I feel that. So obviously, my store. I cleaned up this, so I have a little bit less meat. But that's that. But my store kind of bigger. Started laying up this meat. I haven't done any. That's that. I don't know if I showed this because this is making me hate this episode. But before I got this, I have edging. We have the crystal roof. We have the white. Kind of just giving me an idea. Let's put stone brick. I think it turned out pretty well, actually. Oh. Do wait. Right. While we're here. And right now, I'm gonna go. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna start off before I can make the breeder. This temporary room. And then now, go over here. Okay. That back. And none of this is organized, by the way. Can't tell. Got a bunch of boats. So before, now, 2. Gonna and then right on over here. I'll show you this one. Right on over here. How far it is. It's roughly halfway between the 117 area and the start of the original 00. The original. How far this is. Come on. feel like we're almost there. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Come on, wait. Where are you at? God. Anyways, somewhere around here, somewhere, there is a other port over here that I have, so I can go mine in the desert, and I can go a mesa biome. But the portal is actually set up at a village, which basically means once we get there, I can just villagers. Oh, there it is. Here, get on in. A lot of stuff. I did not mean to drop that. I don't mean. But like, we have a couple there. I think it's the one in here. Oh. You. Fun. There. And pretty much my goal is flat line. Goodbye. Right on in there. So our goal, pretty much, is to, if we take this guy, tell me our example. Come on, son. What an adventure. And right on in here. Go. Uh, go on in. A friend. Nope. Nope. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Come on, get in the boat. Thank you. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a couple of them. We're gonna have them just sit in the boat for now. What I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use a track to get back, because rowing these guys back is not gonna be fun. I don't have the ice system, so I get these guys over there and out everything. So yeah, I'll be right back when I have a bunch of them. Okay, so took me 7 years, but finally got it. I got 5 guys in here. Somehow, they ended up sharing, but they're all here. Got 5 guys. Honestly, yeah, you only need 4 of them. I got 5. Cause he's what happens if you have a mistake. But we got we only need per cell, right? If I come over here, I need 2 in this one and 2 in that one, which that's 4 of them. So yeah, technically only need 4 of them. But you are what happens if we mess up. So that's gonna be that for now. Oh my god, it took forever to get. Holy heck, that ride was not fun. But we got accomplished in this episode. I think I like doing this, giving me a couple, get the episodes out. I can do a lot more. I can get a lot more resources ready. So like we've made a copper farm, we made the snow farm, ice farm, um, powdered snow farm. We've also uh made out a little bit of planning for the city, which is great. We started lighting up the area a little bit, and then we brought some villagers over. So I think our big is we're gonna be starting the breeder. I want to start working with villagers. They can do some magnificent. So, so we're gonna work with villagers. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, oh wow, ow. If you have, subscribe, comment down below, guys. In the next one, peace.